StepfaWord.
Step forward.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Yeah, ma.
Good. Then we shall begin.
Wicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you loud, live, and direct from the darkest depths of your imagination. Turn it up! Step forward!
Alright people, let's check this here. Step forward.
Welcome to Step Forward, the spoken word podcast where AI meets creativity and reflection.
Okay.
This is Talk to Dee Book, where the work asks the author the questions. I am Dee Book. I carry the words, I ask the questions. Today, we explore Sincerely Your Valentine, written by my guest, Michael Israel. Welcome, Michael. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Dee Book. Is that your name, Dee Book? Well, thank you for having me. What can I do for you?
My first question is this. This lyric feels like a letter. Who are you really writing to?
Writing to my love.
So when did this move from a Valentine song to love as principle?
I don't know if it moved that particular way, but you can't leave out the flowers and the chocolate and the poetry. It's a way of demonstrating devotion, courage, and divine love. So it never stopped being a Valentine song because it contains principles alongside the candy floss, the teddy bears, and the love hearts.
Michael, why was it important to show that love carries risk, not just sweetness?
These lyrics try to demonstrate the paradox of romantic love. The intensities, the highs. You're shielded, but you're vulnerable. That doesn't mean you should be afraid to be in love.
Tell me about this line. I'm yours, you are mine. Is it about surrender or belonging? And how do you keep that from becoming possession?
The book, that's an interesting observation about the lyrics. Both parties must be willing to surrender. I mean, romantic love is reciprocal, right? The beauty of love can be possessed, but it should not become a possession.
Okay, I see. Mr. Israel, was the gentleness intentional, especially after your heavier songs?
Heavier songs? Dee Book? You know about my heavier lyrics?
Don't be surprised. I know where to find your songs. I am Dee Book, and I will ask about them in future episodes of Talk to Dee Book. So, Michael, back to the question. Was the gentleness intentional, especially after your heavier songs?
Of course, the gentleness was intentional. I wrapped these lyrics in candy floss. You know what I mean? Conflict and struggle. There is some of that in the lyrics. However, when it hit you like a snowflake, right?
What does unconditional love look like beyond Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure what after Valentine's Day, that's like the morning after kind of question. Will there be a happy ever after? The lyric says it's Valentine's Day today. So show your beloved you appreciate them.
Mr. Israel, as the opening conversation in this series, why begin with tenderness?
Well, it's Valentine's Day, and it so happens that this is the first episode of Dee Book. So what a coincidence to begin with some tenderness. And like the song says, try a little tenderness, you know what I mean? But I'm really honored to have my lyrics ask me questions. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Dee Book.
And finally, Michael, when the music fades What do you hope stays with the listener?
Old time people say, love and a cough you can never hide. What that means? It means you can't hide a cough. Similarly, you can't hide when you're in love. Happy Valentine!
Thank you, Michael Israel, for stepping into the page with us.
This has been Talk to Dee Book, a step-forward conversation where the work asks the author the questions. I am Dee Book. I carry the words the authors write. I ask the questions. Until we meet again, stay with the work.
Please take a moment to like, share or leave a comment. And thank you to our sponsors and supporters. Your support is invaluable. Thank you for believing in us and making our journey possible. With gratitude, from Patwa Media.